I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. I'm not in a good mood. I'm kind of pissed off right now. I still plan to do this, so yeah, really, I'm not in a good mood right now. I'm kind of pissed off. I'm worked up right now. If you could tell you could tell by how I am talking right now. I'm all worked up, and not in a good way. Uh, this has nothing. This has stuff to do at home. Nothing to do with Twitter. Any of you. Nothing with that. Nothing with the internet. It has to do at home. Nothing with internet, guys. And right now, are you kidding me? Try to open up this drink. There we go. I'm very thirsty. 2. Still smells alright. Be right back. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm very sorry. That's the topic of the day, right there. I'm sorry. I was thinking having an open panel today, but I don't know. I'm just not in the mood right now. Maybe I'll just have one person come on. I don't know. If he wants to come on, I'll have him come on. This is not an open panel today. It originally was gonna be an open panel, but I'm like, fuck it, man. Yeah, I'll invite him on if he wants to come on. And I know I didn't really promote this, but I'll invite him on. But there's my topic, guys. As you see, if he wants to come on, he could come on. So upcoming comic book movies of 2022. The ones that are happening 2022, and we're also going to talk about non-comic book movies, also the Disney Plus shows. I know it says movies, but yeah. So let's take this picture out of the way. Show you my face. I'm sorry. Like, I know I sound so worked up here. I know. Nothing personal with you guys. Nothing. And I was really looking forward to talking about this topic. And then shit happens to ruin the day. That ruins your day. I think we all have to have stuff like that. Okay. Upcoming movies. How do I want to start this? Do you want to get the big one out of the way? The big film out of the way? The Batman? Yeah. I'm not going to share this with everybody. You know what? Let's get Batman out of the way first, alright? Obviously, the Batman's the big one. And comes out March 4th. Robert Pattinson as Batman. Paul Dano as the Riddler. Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. Colin Farrell as Also, Cobblepot, Penguin, Jeffrey Wright as Commissioner Gordon. I'm sorry if I'm a little slow here. I'm not like. more. And that's the movie now everybody's looking forward to after Spider-Man No Way Home. As I am. And so far, you know what? I may need somebody else because I'm so fucking worked up right now. I'm pissed off. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna invite people on. But they have to be. I don't know. I don't know. Blind Braille, I know. Like, he could come on if he wants. It's up to him. But yes, let's get with this shit, man. Let's get with this. The Batman. You know what? I want to add somebody to my group. Oh, she's in it, I think. Okay. Everything's allowed in it. Everybody's in this group is allowed in it, okay? This is just for this group. Because I'm fucking pissed off. I'm just fucking pissed off. Let's get to the Batman. Let's get to the Batman. And once again. This is coming out March 4th. I already mentioned the cast is going to be in it. This is going to not be a good stream. I could tell already it's not going to be a good stream. Because just the way I'm talking right now. I'm going to try to get through it. I'm going to try to battle out the Batman. Right here. Right here, the Batman. I'm not going to show you that scene from the movie, the funeral scene, because I'll get hit by Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Is very strict about that kind of stuff. I didn't get hit by Disney on Moon Knight. But this is a movie. This is my number one movie. I'm looking forward to. I'm a huge Batman fan. As you know, I'm a huge Batman fan. I'm open to this different interpretation of the Batman by if Matt Reeves has his way with Batman. I just got to see some big wrestling news. Wow. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to the Batman. You could tell. You could tell. I was really looking forward to this, and then one thing happens during the day where you could have a, you could be in a good mood, and then one thing happens during the day, switches your mood and makes you in a piss off mood, a bad mood. And that's what just happened to me today, just before the stream. Really, everything just before the stream. My mood changed just before the stream. I'm not gonna blame you guys because it's not you guys, any of you. It's not anything on Twitter. But I'm gonna look forward to this Batman movie. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna try to be positive. I'm gonna try to get this negative stuff out of my mind. Okay. I'm really looking for this movie. I love that scene. I really did like that scene. And if you see, I'm gonna spoil this scene. It's on YouTube already. There's a funeral going on. Like I see, there's a little kid. What kind of picture? This kid's father was just probably murdered by a victim of the Riddler, right? And then you see on the balcony where the funeral had a lot of people there. So this obviously the funeral was honoring a very big, well-known public figure in Gotham. And you see all of a sudden a car burst in, not stopping, and you see Bruce Wayne, Robert Pattinson. He sees the Riddler on the balcony, and the Riddler just walks away. The car comes in. Bruce Wayne was heading for that kid, but Bruce manages to run and grab the kid out of the way of the car to save the kid, obviously. And all the police who was there held out their guns to say, "Come out with your hands up." The person comes out with person comes out with like a, not a mask or anything, kind of like a mask, but a bomb strapped around himself, a bomb strap. So obviously the Riddler tied a bomb around this guy, right? And obviously it's dangerous. Apparently this guy in this scene. That's okay. I know. I'm sorry. Maybe we'll go away. This guy is apparently is a corrupt politician. In that scene, who had the Riddler bomb a strap around. It was a corrupt politician, played by one of Skarsgård brothers. So that's a corrupt politician apparently in the Batman. Oh, I'm sorry, I kind of spoiled it for you already. Go see it. It's only about 2 to 3 minutes long. I can't show it to you here, man. I'm sorry. And I need more people on here. I'm gonna get more people. But yes, this is the movie I'm looking forward to the most. 2 hours and 55 minutes. So just under 3 hours. Apparently there's a 4-hour cut. But, you know, they're not going to show a 4-hour cut. They did test the screen of a 4-hour cut. Maybe the 4-hour cut will become like an extra special DVD or something. If they... Something like that. And if my phone rang, that's okay. My phone rang. That's no problem yet. I think this movie is gonna be good. I mean, I love the trailers. Like the second and third trailer. The second trailer from Fandom, and the third trailer with the bat and the cat, and then seeing the Riddler in that scene. That scene gave me Nolan trilogy vibes. You know what? Promo. I'm just gonna put it here. March 4th. Yes. And you know what? I was gonna have open panel, but you know what? I'm not really in a good mood. So if I only invited like certain people on if they want to come on, but I was gonna have an open panel. I'm sorry. And tomorrow, guys, I just let you know tomorrow there's no stream, but a planned video with my friend Blind Braille tomorrow. But there will be a stream next Tuesday. Don't worry. It's because I have stuff planned. I have stuff planned for later tomorrow. That's why. But stream will be back Tuesday next week. There will be a stream Thursday, obviously. I have a stream Thursday. Don't know what the subject is yet, but we'll talk Thursday. And Friday, I might do looking back episode 2, talking about the Schumacher Batman movies. And Saturday, Saturday it'll be Peacemaker episode 5 review. So a spoiler review. So if you want to, make sure you see episode 5, right, when you come into my stream, okay? Saturday. Saturday is going to be known as spoiler review streams for TV shows and movies. Unless there's nothing for me to unless there's not really a TV show or a movie I'm interested in reviewing. If, for example, once Peacemaker is done and there's no TV show that I'm interested in reviewing on Saturday, I might do a subject. If there's a movie like say the Batman, I might review the Batman. I might review the Batman and might do a stream on the Batman, the Saturday. But if there's no movie or TV show that episodes that I don't feel like reviewing for Saturday, I just might be a random subject topic like I do for Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually my random topics. Mondays sometimes, but Monday's gonna go back to wrestling, but not for this week because of the plans with Blind Braille. And then Thursday will be So usually Tuesdays and Thursdays are my random top subjects. Saturdays will be more like spoiler reviews, but if there's nothing to spoil or there's nothing to review, it's gonna be like a Thursday and a Tuesday show. Where Friday is gonna be a looking back show, talking about movies and video games and TV shows of the past. And Mondays it's gonna be my wrestling show. Unless I don't feel like talking about wrestling. If I don't feel like talking about wrestling, I'll talk about anything on Mondays. But yes, the Batman. This is the number one movie I'm looking forward to the most. The detective aspects that Matt Reeves is going to focus on with Robert Pattinson. Riddler. What is Riddler's game here? What is Riddler trying to prove here? What is Riddler's motivation for Batman and Bruce Wayne? This damn looks good. Selena Kyle. What's the relationship? What is the relationship here between Selena Kyle and Bruce Wayne? What are they gonna build from those two? Everything here. This is a starting point for the Matt Reeves universe. Well, he needs it, right? I mean, like, if you think about, the Batman does need a bulletproof armor. He needs it. Caviar. Also, in this movie, it's been confirmed that Batman does not kill. He does not kill. I know certain people, the Ben Affleck fans, are gonna be like, "Oh my God, he doesn't kill." They're gonna go up and more. But there's a lot of fans who like the aspect of Batman not killing. In this movie, they're gonna keep it to that. They're gonna keep it to that Batman does not kill. And you know what? I'm fine with it. Okay, so yeah, that's the Batman. I go about like a few minutes on the Batman. And this Batman, remember, this is going to lead to other stuff. Penguin's having his own show on HBO Max, UCPD. There'll probably be more stuff based off the Penguin, the Batman universe from Matt Reeves. Some people think there might be a Selena Kyle something spin-off, maybe a Catwoman spin-off movie or TV show, maybe. Who knows? Then let's go into some other DC projects. All right, the next DC movie after Batman. Well, not exactly in the same universe, but it's still a DC and Warner Brothers project. It's this movie, Black Adam, played by Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Now, yeah, we'll have to see. It's not. He's not like the Bale Batman, where Bale's Batman was clearly the first year. This is the Batman. The Robert Pattinson's Batman is ready to be Batman for 1 year. I think this is a second year Batman, if I'm correct, second or third year Batman. So he may have the trust of the police in this film, unlike Bale's Batman at first, because of the second year to the first year, Batman. But yes, let's get to Black Adam. This movie comes out July or June or July, around there. Okay? Now, we saw a bit of a tease. No, it's not. It's not. It's just rumored. We saw a tease of DC Fandom with The Rock taking as Black Adam, taking out those military like men. But those military like men are definitely Argus soldiers, because Argus does go after him. I know that for a fact. Argus will go after him because Amelia Hardcore from Peacemaker and Suicide Squad is gonna have a small role in Black Adam. And yes, she's part of Argus, and Argus will have a role in the Black Adam, some capacity. Not a huge role, I guess. But Black Adam, played by The Rock, comes out in June and July. I forget which month. Uh, it's gonna have Pierce Brosnan as Doctor, and other members of the Justice League of America Society. Not sure which one. And I'm really looking forward to this. I love The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. I know there's some people that I talk with are not really fond of The Rock or his acting. You know who I'm talking about, Jarbo. He's not a big movie star as he claims he is. But I disagree on that opinion. I think he is. Sorry if I'm looking at my phone. I just read something very huge. It's not movie news. It's kind of a wrestling UFC news, but I'm sorry. Um, I'm interested to see how Pierce Brosnan as Doctor Fate, and see The Rock as Black Adam, as anti-hero, whatever. Oh yes, they do have his wife Isis is going to be in it. Kondak. I wonder if it's going to be some flashbacks in present time in this film. I'm not, or whatever. But like The Rock is one of my favorite wrestlers ever. I mean, he is my favorite wrestler of all time. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest. He is my favorite wrestler of all time. You smell what the Black Adam is cooking. He's gonna lay the smackdown on the Justice League of Society's candy ass. Okay, that's a little better. I am looking forward to this movie too, because it's The Rock, man. I mean, The Rock. I mean, that's enough said. Enough said, guys. I did it for The Rock. The Rikishi said that. I did it for The Rock. uh, let's see this. I'm gonna invite my friend in here. Where is my friend? Yes, Pierce Brosnan. Yeah, I'm interested in this too. Um, yes, I'm interested in Pierce Brosnan. There's talks, there's rumors, just speculation, rumors. Of 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 Hawkeye, not Hawkeye, Hawkman and Hawk Girl are possibly getting a movie of their own. A movie of their own. I read about this on Max's stream. Max is the one who brought it up, not me. I didn't search it. Max is the one who brought it up. Nothing's been confirmed. Nothing from what I'm reading. It's has been looking. There's nothing right now out there. It's just one website is reporting it. But I'll say this: Max did an over under, and they will cross over. They will cross over at some point. So Black Adam Shazam will cross over. Max did an over under on a Hawkman Hawk Girl movie or something like that. Like Campia does it, and I went over 50%. I think Warner Bros. Will probably do like a Hawkman and Hawk Girl movie or TV show. I don't know, something like that. They'll do something with Hawkman and Hawk Girl. Hawkman and Hawk Girl will get their own spin-off show or movie. I have confidence in that fact that they will get their own movie or a TV show. What do you guys think? You think Hawkman and Hawk Girl will get something? I know this is not an upcoming film because nothing has really been confirmed or announced, but I think it's gonna happen. And yes, uh, but yes, the next DC film that's scheduled to come out after Black Adam is the movie that everybody's talking about. Every fan's talking about it. Everybody's shitting on this movie. And you know what movie I'm talking about. You know, Oh, get out of here. Yeah. Sorry. Everybody's favorite movie, and that movie is this. This is the movie everybody's looking forward to. They're all happy and excited to see this movie. Everybody's excited to see this movie. Everybody on the internet is talking about this movie, how good this movie is gonna be, how great this movie will be. This is gonna be the best comic movie of all time. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody. In case you've ever noticed, I was being sarcastic there. Okay? Now, I'll keep you a track, don't worry. But everybody is all over the place. That's the one movie everybody's talking about. And they're already shitting on it. It's going to be a bad movie. It's already a bad movie. And they're already saying it's, people are saying, oh, it's a racist Snyderverse. You're welcome, Daniel. I know. You're welcome for the moderator, yeah. Make you a moderator. And I'm like, gosh, shut up. It's not racist Snyderverse. It's changing the timeline. That's Flashpoint does. See where it goes. See the movie first, and judge for yourself. Don't make. This is me. This is me. I will not make a decision on how bad or how good a movie is until with my very own eyes. These two eyes that I have here. You see in my face. These are called eyes. Has a pupil and stuff. You know, we use them to see things. Use them before making a decision on if something is good or bad. Okay? Okay, use them. That's what they're there for. No controversy whatsoever. And yeah, you know what? People are judging the movie. We haven't really seen a trailer for this movie. I mean, we got more footage from this movie than we got Black Adam. And people are praising Black Adam over this movie when Black Adam had less footage shown than Flash. You see where people's mindsets are? And that's not me trashing on Black Adam, okay? I'm looking for the Black Adam. This is me focusing on. This is me just saying to all these people, ready making a decision on how bad a movie is without fucking seeing the movie. And yes, I know I'm pissed already. I'm not in a good mood, but I've been saying this for I've been saying this for weeks now. Yeah, see, that's a good point. Good point right here. And look, we're getting Michael Keaton back, okay? The first Batman live action. Well, actually, Adam West was, but the first Batman on, Tim Burton's Batman. Okay. Be excited, people. Be excited. Be hopeful, at least. And this movie is gonna change. It's gonna change the DCU timeline. We know that. It's going to affect the upcoming DCU movies. Batgirl, for example, it's going to be affected by that. Aquaman, future DCU projects will be affected by the Flashpoint timeline. We're just going to have to accept that Warner Bros. Is going a different direction. But, boycotting this stuff is stupid. It's not going to do anything. It's really a stupid concept. Boycotting because you're not getting. These people are boycotting Warner Brothers because they're not getting what they want. The Snyderverse. I said this on Mad Max's stream. If you want to boycott something, boycott for legitimate, good reasons. Do not boycott something because you're not getting the kind of direction, the kind of universe, the movie film you want. That's because it's stupid. Boycott something for something serious, not for a movie. Okay, or a TV show. And it's been proven boycotts don't really work in this sense. Now, okay, The Flash. Okay, The Flash. Now, the next movie, I'm not sure if it's Batgirl or Aquaman, but I'm going to go Batgirl first. I know when Aquaman's coming out, but I'm not sure when Batgirl's coming out. This rumor is Batgirl's going to be, it's between that, but I don't know. So the next movie will go Batgirl, and then we'll go Aquaman for DC. So Batgirl, there's been a lot of stuff on Twitter recently with Batgirl, Batgirl, the Batgirl Twitter account about showing us scenes, the stunts, the suits, everything was going on in filming in Glasgow, Scotland, where the movie was being filmed in Scotland, Glasgow. So we've seen a lot of stuff with Batgirl. We've seen Leslie Grace in or a stunt double in the Batgirl costume. We've seen now we see Brandon Fraser. We've seen sets, what a set looks like. We've seen a firehouse. Well, Batgirl is obviously going to be a new direction for the Batman in the DCU. Michael Keaton will not be Batman. I mean, he'll be Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne. He'll be the one, and Batgirl will be the new protector of Gotham. Will take over as Batman. The Batman role as the protector of Gotham. We see Fireflies in there, obviously Brandon Fraser, and rumor is Killer Moth is in there, too. And there's a lot of Easter eggs referring to Robin, so to a Dick Grayson, Nightwing, Lex Luthor, and other villains, and Vicky Vale. So I think Robin is going to be in. I think Dick Grayson is in this film. I am convinced Dick Grayson is in this film. Now, am I looking for this movie? Little bit. It's going to be on HBO Max, which, if I had to choose between that and Blue Beetle, I think Blue Beetle most likely should be on HBO Max, and this should be a film because, although it's not Batman, Batgirl is still in the Batman property, right? It's still a Batman there, and that's a lot. And if you relate to Batman, you're a lot more popular than Blue Beetle, and it doesn't matter. I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Aquaman 2, which comes out as rumored to come out the exact same day as Avatar 2. So I'm talking about 2022 because it's been scheduled, tentative scheduling to come out in 2022. I think it will not come out in 2022. I think it will move back to 2023. I'm not sure. Maybe February or March of 2023. I don't think they want to compete with Avatar because I think Avatar 2 will. Well, I don't think Avatar 2 will make as much money as Avatar 1, but I think Avatar 2 would definitely make more money at the box office than Aquaman. I could be wrong. But I also think the timeline of that between that and The Flash is too close together. And if Batgirl comes out between them, one's going to move, and I think it's going to be Aquaman. I think Aquaman. I think it's possibly Batgirl and Aquaman will both be moved. Batgirl in 2023, Aquaman also in 2023, but Aquaman most likely moved because of Avatar 2. Now, um, let's go into Marvel. Marvel Comics. Marvel Comics. So, and I'll include Morbius. It's not just because it's just not just MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe. It includes Marvel everything. So that includes Morbius. Okay, so we will not have an MCU movie until Morbius comes out April 1st. April 1st is when Morbius has been moved. Now, a lot of people are not really talking about this movie. I'm looking forward to this movie. I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to every comic book movie. It's just how I am. Jared Leto is Morbius. Dr. Michael Morbius becomes a vampire. Matt Smith is the villain. I'm really looking for this movie. I don't know what universe. I have no idea. I really have no idea. I can't really say, man. Um, I'm looking for more. I'm not sure which universe it is. This could be the same universe as Tom Hardy's Spider-Man, Venom's universe. It seems like it, right? Um, this movie was originally supposed to come out Friday. Remember, Morbius was supposed to come out this Friday, but it pushed it back to April 1st. I think, this movie is gonna surprise some people. I do really think it's gonna surprise some people. Yeah, that's a phone. But yeah, I don't know what else to talk about Morbius. All right. Uh, then now we're gonna talk about the huge, the big. Let's be honest. This is the biggest Marvel movie of 2022. Doctor Strange: Multiverse into Madness. Okay, multiverse, obviously, connection to WandaVision and Spider-Man, obviously, No Way Home. Now, the thing to talk about this movie is really who are the cameos? Who's all going to show up from the X-Men universe? From Fox. Is Patrick Stewart? Is Ian McKellen? Are Magneto and their Xavier going to show up? Is Hugh Jackman's Logan going to show up? It's I don't know. Yeah. Is John Krasinski going to end up being in the film as Reed Richards? Yes, you're right. You're right. You're 100% right. Michael Keane is in the Vulture, is in the trailers. Yes. That's the question about Doctor Strange Multiverse Match is about who the hell's gonna be in the film. Who's gonna show up as cameos? I believe in Professor Xavier. One for sure. I don't know about John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic. I don't know. I don't believe in Hugh Jackman's Logan or Wolverine in it. But yeah, I don't know. He could be in it as long as they do something with it. He won't be. If they have cameos from his characters from other films franchises, they will not be. Maybe besides John Krasinski, they will not be the MCU version of them because they want younger. They want younger actors. I mean, not really young, not like in the early 20s, but maybe like the late 20s, early 30s, to be signed on to MCU for a longer term than having Logan end up being the MCU version of Wolverine, because Hugh Jackman is like what in his 40s, 50s now. They want younger people for their X-Men, Fantastic Four, so they can use them more. but this is the movie everybody's looking forward to, Multiverse of Madness. And then the reason they have American Chavez in it is American Chavez could create portals to all other multiverses. That's why she's in it. So American Chavez will have an instrumental role in this film because of her powers. Well, that was funny. Michael Morbius. They couldn't have him suck blood in the show, right? In the show, he had those things on his hands. That's how he drained like plasma or something. Instead of blood, he had something called plasma, and that's how that's how he was able to feed off people with this things on his hands. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. It's him and Sam Raimi, right? They go hand in hand. But this is the movie everybody's really looking forward to right now, from Marvel. I mean, like, it comes out May. It's supposed to come out March, but coming out in May now. It did some reshoots because it gets some cameos. Benedict Cumberbatch was a perfect casting for Doctor Strange. Sam Raimi directing. Yeah, man, I'm all for it. I'm looking forward to this movie. I'm gonna see it when it comes out. Obviously, that's this movie. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. See Wanda. Wanda's gonna be huge in this movie. Yes, I think so. I think it might be the only way. Might be the only way because people already have seen beings with superpowers and abilities. So having mutants already be in the multiverse, in the main MCU Earth, wouldn't make any sense. So just have them from the time multiverse from another universe. So yes, I do believe so. Now, obviously I could be wrong. I'm just guessing here. I have no sources, but yes, I think it's a strong possibility. Now after that, the next Marvel movie is where is it? This movie. Thor 4 Love and Thunder. With Jane Foster becoming Lady Thor. Tessa Thompson comes back as Valkyrie. Obviously, Liz Hemsworth as Thor. And the Guardians are in it. And we got Christian Bale as the Butcher, the God Butcher. And this is going to be an interesting film. I don't. I hope so. That's what I hear. That's what it sounds like it's gonna be. We got this movie. I'm looking forward to. I know there's gonna be a lot of people shitting on. And there's gonna be that certain fan group who's gonna do the MCU thing with this movie. They already are. They don't understand. They don't read the comics. They don't understand Lady Thor. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how Jane Foster does as Lady Thor. I'm looking forward to this movie. I mean, I think it's gonna be fun, very fun. I don't think it's Liam Hemsworth's last movie, honestly. I think Liam Hemsworth is going to stay in the MCU. We got the Guardians in it because of end of Endgame. Thor does go to Guardians. Right? I'm really looking for this movie. Like, it's going to be... I hope we get a trailer for it soon. I expect a trailer for it soon. I think it's the same month as Black Adam. Or it could be a month after Black Adam. But it's going to be... I think it's going to be fun. I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry. I'm like the. I'm sorry. I'm just reading the stuff on Twitter with James Gunn going after Gerald the Snyderverse, and even the actor Steve Agee, you know, he's in Peacemaker. He's going after the Gerald. I'm sorry. I'm laughing my head off. It's hilarious. Where was I? So the next movie after Thor 4 is Wakanda Forever. This movie, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Now this movie is interesting. I know they're having a lot of issues on set right now. That's what I'm wondering too. Is I don't know if they'll go that far. Possibility, but Wakanda Forever. I don't know what to say about this movie. I mean, like this movie is interesting because it has that way of making you think who's gonna be the next Black Panther. It's gonna be Shuri. It's gonna be Winston Duke. It's gonna be somebody else. Who's gonna be the next Black Panther? Who's gonna replace T'Challa? Because if you know, obviously, if Chadwick Boseman was still alive, nobody would have this. There'd be no Crescent. There'd be nobody was thinking, oh, who's gonna be the next Black Panther? They all know Chadwick Boseman was gonna be the next Black Panther. He kept being stayed as Black Panther if he's still alive. But now we know since he tragically passed away in 2020, the question is who's gonna be the next Black Panther, and that's why I'm gonna go in this movie. That's what intrigues my interest. Who's gonna be the next Black Panther? Shuri, uh, Winston Duke's character. Who else? Killmonger comes back. I don't know about that. But who will be the next Black Panther? Oh, she better have. Yeah, I know. I've seen it. She has to, because for what she's gonna do. Yeah, she has to get in good condition for that stuff. The stunts and stuff. Um, but yeah, man. Black Panther. That's all the Marvel and DC movies. Let's talk shows. This is only Marvel shows for 2020. So the first one we're getting, where is it? Moon Knight. So here's Moon Knight, and you know the Moon Knight trailer came out last week. Last week. Last week. During the second half of the playoff football game between the Rams and Cardinals. I really liked the trailer. I did a live stream on it. Originally, I wasn't gonna do a live stream, but like 2 minutes before the trailer came out, I'm like, you know, I'm gonna turn my video into a live stream because I had the title all set up. I mean, the title and the video all set up on StreamYard, and I had a thumbnail all set up. I'm like, you know what? It's just everything is set up. I could just easily turn this into a live stream, which I did, and I showed it. I watched it on TV. Then once it came on the internet, I showed the trailer to everybody on Twitter and from YouTube, and yeah, and I showed it twice. After I think, after, but yeah, I showed the trailer twice, and I did not get hit. Disney did not hit me up. Disney did not give me a copyright claim for showing the trailer. But Moon Knight looks really interesting. Oscar Isaac is portraying Mark Spector, Stephen Grant, all these multi-personality disorders, dealing with the Egyptian gods. You know, Ethan Hawke's Arthur Hero, a cult leader. No, he should stay on Twitter. You know what? I like James Gunn firing back at these people. Put them in their place. Put them in their place. Sometimes these people need to be called out. Sometimes these people need to be called out for stupidity, you know? It just sometimes needs to be sometimes it needs to be needs to happen. I love James Gunn for this. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to this. So the other Disney Plus movies, Disney Plus shows are coming out. And I think are coming out 2022. That's been confirmed. It's Miss Marvel. Kamala Khan. I don't know the actress's name. I'm sorry, she's kind of new. She's gonna be Miss Marvel. I think they said summer of 2022, right? So that could be anywhere between June and September. They said that, and because she's gonna be in the Marvels movie with Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, Monica Rambeau. I forget the actress who plays Monica Rambeau, and her. So yeah, she's coming. You know what? I don't know what my interest is in her. Really, I'm really not a Miss. I'm really not interested in Miss Marvel as a character from the comics. I know she's popular, but she's never garnered my interest. But I will watch the show definitely when it comes out. I will watch the show because it's a Disney thing. It's a Marvel thing. They might go a little darker than previous shows, but don't expect to go too dark. It's still a Disney Plus Marvel show, and it's still meant for kids. And then one final show I think is coming out this year is She-Hulk. Now we did get a small trailer for it at Disney Plus Day with Tatiana Lestay, whatever, as Jennifer Walters as She-Hulk. This is gonna come out this year. Just don't know when. If I think of how it goes, Moon Knight's first, Miss Marvel, and then we get She-Hulk. But I think it's most likely we get She-Hulk before Miss Marvel. I'm really looking just for this show. I'm a huge fan of She-Hulk. I just love She-Hulk for some reason. I don't know what it is. Oh, you have to check it out on Twitter, man. It's on Twitter. I just love She-Hulk, Jennifer Walters. She's so, I don't know. She's so damn awesome. And yeah, she's up there, man. Up there, like top tier for me. But yeah, I'm interested in this stuff. I mean, this is all the stuff that's coming out 2022. As we know, some stuff is 100% confirmed. We don't know what the other stuff, if it's confirmed yet. Some stuff will be moved through 2023. As I, like Aquaman, possibly. But yeah, this is all the stuff for the comic book movies for 2022. This is stuff will be moved. Secret Invasion is being filmed right now. There's been pictures of Secret Invasion. Yeah, Secret Invasion. There's been pictures leaked of Samuel L. Jackson, Emilia Clarke, and such for Secret Invasion. There's rumors that might come out later in 2022, but I think Secret Invasion will come out 2023. I heard this too, but yes, I heard this too. Yeah, so that's everything I have. I know it's a shorter video than usual. If I had more people on, if I had some people on, it might have gone a little bit longer. But I'm actually glad, you know what? Still in a little bit of bad mood, but I really didn't think of the bad stuff because of the bad mood. So I'm glad it got better. I mean, I'm going to admit, I don't think this is my best stream because of the mindset I'm in right now, because of the mood I'm in. But, you know, I battled it out, tried my best, and I hope I gave you some clarity on what comic book movies are coming for up in 2022. Oh yes, that's confirmed. That's confirmed, Daniel. She is going to break the fourth wall. So, don't worry about that. You'll get her breaking the fourth wall. So yeah, with that, guys, before I let you guys go.
Too sweet! Sweet! Too sweet! Too sweet!
So yeah, thank you guys for listening. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. Yeah, and once again, no stream tomorrow, but there will be a video tomorrow with my friend Blind Braille talking about Peacemaker and Blue Beetle, the connection there. possibility. And then Thursday will be a stream I don't know about yet. Friday it's gonna be a stream based on the Schumacher Batman movies, and Saturday is gonna be a spoiler episode for episode 5 of Peacemaker. So yes, with that, be on the lookout for that. So yeah, ring the bell for notification when I go live. Okay. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. With that, AWO, the Air Order, is out. Too sweet! End? Are you gonna end? Hello? Yeah, I'm still live because it's not ending for me for some reason. End already, man.